Republican Alabama Senate candidate's latest accuser Tina Johnson spoke out on Friday about her alleged experience with him in 1991, claiming that she was left scarred for life when he groped her in his office during a meeting about her son's custody. Johnson, who this week emerged as the ninth woman to accuse Moore, 70, of sexual misconduct, went on the Megyn Kelly Today show to provide details of her encounter with the beleaguered candidate while he worked as an attorney in Alabama more than 2 decades ago. Johnson was then 28 and in a strained marriage, and was visiting with her mother, who had hired Moore to handle a custody petition involving Johnson's son. Scroll down for video. Accuser speaks out. Tina Johnson, one of 9 women who so far have accused Roy Moore of sexual misconduct, spoke out about the allegations on Megyn Kelly Today on Friday. Johnson told Kelly Moore forcefully grabbed her behind as she was leaving his office in 1991. As soon as we came into his office, it was ongoing flirting, telling me I was pretty, Johnson recounted for Kelly. Johnson said Moore asked her out on a date, even though he was married, a fact she was not aware of at the time, she said. He got out of his desk and he sat on the end. His knee was touching my knee and I could smell his breath even, the accuser recalled. Johnson, who also had 2 young daughters, said Moore complimented her on her eyes, asked how old her girls were and inquired if they had her beautiful eyes. I was just shocked, she told Kelly, referring to Moore's comments. It was already uncomfortable when he started mentioning the 2 girls. Bells went off. As Johnson and her mother got up to leave Moore's office at the end of the meeting, Johnson said, he groped her buttocks. Strong words, Johnson said of Moore, I think that he wanted to take my power so he could feel powerful. She also claimed the candidate, pictured right on Thursday, scarred her for life. He just grabbed my behind. I mean, forcefully grabbed it. And I didn't even react, I just walked out, she said. I was so ashamed I thought I did something. Choking back tears, Johnson added, the day he'd done that, he scarred me for life. I was vulnerable from the start, and he was in a position of power. I think that he wanted to take my power so he could feel powerful. Johnson told Kelly that she has no interest in politics, and that people in her home state have not been supportive of her decision to air her dirty laundry in public, but she decided to come forward after learning that another woman claimed Moore initiated a sexual encounter with her decades ago when she was 14 and he was in his 30s. Just hours after Johnson's interview, Moore's wife, Kayla Moore, spoke out in her husband's defense at a press conference in Montgomery, Alabama, saying they have been married for over 32 years and the Army veteran has always been an officer and a gentleman. Moore's campaign on Thursday lashed out at the women accusing him of sexual misconduct, declaring let the battle begin, despite mounting calls from Washington Republicans for the candidate to step aside. You ask me if I believe the girls?